and they're dispatched in Marshall's World of Sport Gold Cup, and Dream Destiny drops out to be the trailer early on. Paths of Victory's right there. Holy Warrior, Chatengo's with the red cap moving up amongst the leading group. Out of your league, NEBRAAS, Double Mint is on the inside, and then comes Before Noon. They're followed by African Adventures near the rail. Don't Look Back's further back in the running. Then comes Sunshine Silk. That's racing about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. Paths of Victory's a little bit strong out in front. Then we're dropping back to Favour, Wealthy, Silver Host is second to last, and Dream Destiny's the trailer. They're already stretched out about 15 or 16 lengths as they swing on to that back stretch with about 2,500 metres to go. Paths of Victory is setting the fractions. In second is Chatengo, the black with the red cap. At the rail is Holy Warrior back in that third position. Double Mint is near the rail. Out of your league is on the outside. That's got the blue cap. Then we drop further back to African Adventure along the inside. Before Noon's racing about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. NEBRAAS is just in front of that, and then comes Sunshine Silk. Don't Look Back's giving them about 10, 11 lengths start at this stage. Then Wealthy. Favours near the rail. That's got the check blinkers. Silver Host is second to last, and Dream Destiny's trails about 15, 16 lengths off the leader. Paths of Victory continues to lead it in Marshall's World of Sport Gold Cup. Chatengo second. At the rail is Holy Warrior. NEBRAAS is back in that fourth position, and Double Mint is near the rail. Sunshine Silk's on the outside. Out of your leagues racing about 6 lengths off the leader. African Adventures near the rail. Then comes Before Noon. Don't Look Back's got the green headgear near the rail. Then Wealthy, Silver Host is second to last, and Dream Destiny's the trailer about 12, 13 lengths off the leader. And Paths of Victory attempts to go from gun to tape. Chatengo second. Sunshine Silk, the red cap on the outside, is on the move. Holy Warrior's back in fourth position. Then comes NEBRAAS. Further back in the run we find Double Mint. Out of your league, African Adventures at the rail. Then Before Noon. Then we drop back to Don't Look Back and Wealthy with Silver Host and Dream Destiny 15, 16 lengths off the leader. Paths of Victory continues to lead it. Sunshine Silk is challenging for the lead. Holy Warrior's third. Chatengo's now asked to run. Behind that, NEBRAAS, then Out of Your League and Double Mint. They turn for home Marshall's World of Sport Gold Cup. And it's Paths of Victory. Sunshine Silk, the first one to challenge. Then NEBRAAS. Towards the outside is Holy Warrior. Towards the outside of that, Out of Your League. Coming to the 300, NEBRAAS is now challenging Paths of Victory. On the outside, Holy Warrior. Out of Your League tries to run on Sunshine Silk. Before Noon's running on Wealthy, and here's Silver Host with a big run. NEBRAAS the leader. Silver Host coming strongly on the outside. NEBRAAS and Silver Host is going to get close. They're going to hit the line. I think NEBRAAS just won it from Silver Host and Out of Your League. Close call to the running of this year's Marshall's World of Sport Gold Cup, and you're going to find number 14 will probably just make it home. NEBRAAS wins it. Silver Host runs a big race in second position, but NEBRAAS wins it. Second to Silver Host. Out of Your League third, and Before Noon runs fourth, and then came Wealthy, and further back in the run was Don't Look Back. So NEBRAAS, the winner, number 14, is tote favourite, and it pays $2.90. Hit the front at the right time. Sean Terry, Lyle Ewison, the Version Jeterix, El Adiyat, and they continue to fire. And Silver Host making good ground on the right-hand side, but fails by that head or so. But the winner is NEBRAAS, now recording its fourth win from 14 starts, and will just make it home in Marshall's World of Sport Gold Cup. Tote favourite, the victor. Until the 8th, back to the studio.
Well, we've just witnessed the 2021 running of the newly sponsored Gold Cup, sponsored by Marshall's World of Sport. And before we go to the winning presentation, let's introduce the chairman of Gold Circle, Mr. Neil Butcher, and Samira Mohammed. She's the strategy and transformation executive representing our sponsor, Marshall World of Sports. Thanks for coming down, Mr. Butcher, and Samira. Thank you for coming down, and we thank you for your sponsorship. And we'll do the interviews, and with the interviews, we'll do the presentation as well. And I think first up, we have to congratulate the winning groom. He's done an outstanding job. His name is Timanani. He traveled with this horse, NEBRAAS, and he'll receive his winning memento, and of course, 1,000 Rand from Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. First up, let's do the winning jockey, who is Lyle Hewitson. And we know that Lyle is jetting off to Japan shortly, and he is going to be crowned South African champion jockey. And what an end to the season for Lyle. Lyle, firstly, let's talk about the season. It's just been a tremendous season for you, hasn't it?
Absolutely fantastic, Dees. You know, I alluded to it after getting the award for champion jockey that this season's been about doing it for the people who have supported me, and what we've seen today, a yard like Mr. Terry's, who's done so much throughout my career, to give them a Group 1 and a Group 3 on the same day. Absolutely fantastic on such a big stage, and the horses are always well prepared, and it just makes my job such a pleasure.
I had a chat with Sean as we were walking down to the Golden Horseshoe for the presentation, and he said it's been a season of highs and lows, but it's really, really encouraging and pleasing to end it off on a high.
It certainly has been one of those seasons, but what's really impressed me is how the yards pulled through with what happened to be almost B-string horses, because we had so many setbacks, and what they've done with that has been absolutely fantastic. But like you say, it's not how you start, it's how you finish, and we're finishing very well today.
The race, I think, was won when you jumped this horse out the gate, and Sean mentioned to me as well that you're going to ride him for a position, and you seem to have the beautiful position in the back straight.
It's amazing how racing can be. We saw my Group 1 winner, how everything went wrong in the space of 100 meters, and she got me out the fire and got up on the line. And in this race, where everything went absolutely perfect and he won well. Like you said, you know, Mr. Terry sort of made it easy for me. He said, just roll forward. If you're 3 wide, just park off and improve your position down the hill. And we didn't even have to do that, you know. I just bided my time on the outside, and then next thing I found myself 4th one off, had a perfect track into the race. Everything went well, and what was very encouraging is I hit the front a while out, and the Drockenstein horse on the outside got neck and neck, but he changed legs and he put his head down and found a little bit more to win. So this horse deserves a lot of credit. He's come from a big setback to reel off victories like this, so well done to him as well.
Great ride, wonderful afternoon. It's turning out for you. You bagged the Group 1, the fillies. It's now the Marshall World of Sports Gold Cup. You can add that to your CV as well. Just a fantastic end to the season. Hearty congratulations.
Thank you very much. Well done to Marshall's World of Sports on hosting such a beautiful race today. To Al Adiat South Africa, it's such a pleasure always to win in these colours. To Mr. Terry and the team, superb job, and thank you so much for everything. And of course to Kuda, well done guys.
Lovely memento for the winning jockey, Lyle Hewitson. I think next up, let's get the winning trainer, who is Sean Terry, and he reminds me that this is his 2nd Gold Cup. This time will be sponsored by Marshall's World of Sport. The previous one was with Aslan, and I'm sure some of you guys would have remembered. But Sean, I want to talk about this horse firstly. It took a long time to notch up his 2nd career win, but since that 2nd career win, he's just gone from strength to strength.
He's been asking for the ground for a while, but as you can see, he doesn't let the bit go. So I just felt the whole time he wasn't ready for it, and the more time I was giving him, the more he was actually disappointing us. So I had to take the bull by the horns and throw him in the deep end in the vase, and he swam remarkably well. We've always known that he's staying sharp, and we were pretty confident today.
Talking about being pretty confident, you had to have a plan, and it seemed like your plan has worked out to the T from the word go.
Yes, it has. Very well executed by Lyle. However, NEBRAAS was travelling a little too well for most of the race, and over 3-2, it's not easy to do that unless you're decent. And yeah, so Lyle couldn't have done a better job than he's done. Fitting for him to have won the championship, to end it on a high like this, riding a Group 1, the Gold Cup. I mean, Lyle has been riding for me since he was an apprentice. He's more like a son, and I'm very proud of him.
And your stable as well. You're the man, the captain of your ship. Really nice to end it off on a high, bring the curtain down on the season on a big high for your yard.
Yeah, listen, we've battled these. We've had really a tough season. We've had to sideline a lot of our good horses. I've had to overcome some very big obstacles this season, but my team has stood steadfast and we focused on finishing the job at hand. I mean, I must say well done to Justin on winning another title, and Paul Peter, a cracking season. But I am mindful that they both had the best seasons that they could possibly have, and I had one of the worst and I wasn't far behind. So to my team, we haven't lost hope. We've only learned through the difficult times, and we'll be giving it a full go next season.
We don't have a representative for the winning breeder and the winning owner, but Aldiat, South Africa, I mean, they're supporters of your stable in a big way as well.
Yes, you know, they've supported me for some time now. It must be close to a decade, and you know, it's just a bonus that they have horses with me, and we've just been very fortunate that every season we've won group races, and I've got to say a very big thank you to them. I mean, through the whole season they have cut back, and I've only got a few left, but I'm very, very grateful for all they've done for my yard, for the continuous support they've given me, and I'm very, very happy to deliver this Gold Cup to them.
Well, give our best to Aldiat, all the best to yourself and your team, and well done, Sean. You've bagged the 2021 Marshall World of Sport Gold Cup with a superb performance from your horse, the son of Vercingetorix NEBRAAS. Hearty congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Dees.
Lovely. That's Sean Terry, and we'll get some pics there with a beautiful trophy. And what a trophy to add to your CV. The Marshall World of Sport Gold Cup. And then the gentleman that takes care of NEBRAAS, we gave him a mention. His name is Tumanani Intweswa. He's done an outstanding job traveling. Last word, Sean, before you leave.
Sorry, Dees, just to Marshalls. What a spectacular show they put on today. It's wonderful to have a solid sponsor for the Gold Cup. It's such a great race, and I'm glad they've taken up the challenge, and they seem to be doing a great job. Well done to Marshalls.
Nice way to end it off, Sean. Let's get Tumanina and Teswa in. Tumanani, you've done an outstanding job with your horse, traveling him here, winning the Gold Vase, and now winning the Marshall World of Sport Gold Cup. Well done to you, Tumanani. Hearty congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
Well done to the winning groom. And I think that will wrap our presentation. A big thank you to the chairman of Gold Circle, Mr. Neil Butcher. Thank you for coming down and assisting us with the presentation. A big thank you to the strategy and transformation executive for Marshall World of Sport. Her name is Samira Mohammed. Samira, thank you for coming down and assisting us with the winning presentation. And that's a wrap. The 2021 running of the Marshall World of Sport Gold Cup belongs to number 14, NEBRAAS.